Hey guys, welcome to the studio today. The experiment or play I'm going to have today is working with glazes, and I'm going to use a warm blue to push these areas here in between the tree forms. I want to push those back. I want to push them deeper into the painting, and a glaze will serve to do that. Now in the video, these colors are more vibrant. They're darker and like a more vibrant yellow than what they are to my eye anyway. And but relatively we should see it say And what happens is that the glaze will serve to reduce the contrast between, like, the real brighter white and that darker area, and bring those two tones closer together, and it will give that effect of creating more depth. I can come back in later and add in a brighter yellow or touches of blue, just touches of color throughout. Another thing that I may try today is to pull some of this glaze across, kind of in the sense of shadows coming across this tree. So anyway, let's see, we're going to see where this goes. I'm going to just put this up in the mount right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I'm going to be using, I bottle these and reduce them with water to begin with. This is cobalt blue. It's a warm blue, but I'm going to get it really soupy and wet for this test, and we'll see what we can do here and just work it up. It doesn't have to be precise. In fact, actually, if that's going to be the direction of my light there, we go. Get that nice and soupy wet. And all right, we're gonna let's take a towel now and I'm gonna wipe it down. All right. And I can always come back in and add more glaze to this. And the other thing is that I can always come back with, for instance, some steel wool, and bring, like, where this glaze is hitting this tree in the center, which is fine because I want to push that tree back as well. But I might not want to have it as evident as it seems to be right now. So I can always come back in with some steel wool and pull that back out a little bit. Right now I'm just using a wet paper towel and really giving it a push here. And let's see what happens. Wow, you can really see how much that changes that just with the just by bringing some water in. That blue, it's okay. It's maybe, let's take a look at this. Let's pull this up. It's pushed it back a little bit. It's maybe not as dramatic as what I thought it might do. So I'm probably going to keep playing and adding some more glaze here. The cobalt blue might not be the blue I need. I might need to go more to an ultramarine blue. But I'm gonna switch off for a minute. We're gonna do a little more and I'll come back. Hey guys, okay, we're back. This is what I ended up doing with the panel. I mixed cobalt blue, ultramarine, and black to create a darker glaze, wiped it over the board in 2 or 3 layers, and then came back in with some steel wool and a little bit of water and started cutting back through the glaze to bring up the whites and to create some lighter areas in the depth of what I feel is the background behind these tree forms. I love the effect that it's had, and real pleased that it's come out the way I at least hoped it would. I'm excited about how these glazes are working, and I'll keep you posted as this painting evolves. I'm glad you could join me this afternoon.